Welcome everyone to another round of Rogue Trader. We currently play on second highest level of difficulty. And hi Jostro. What one of us, yes, that high. What were your Bagel favorites? Which reminds me, I had loaded the sound for Lucky. Get it back up. What were my Bagel favorites? Well, definitely the bus game, the fishing game. It was amazing. I was first looking at him playing it normal in the tournament and was thinking, that's trash. But then Lucky switched to the story mode, and the story mode was amazing. Completely crazy, I loved it. Then of course the Oyashi Hunter game, that was also great. Besides that, of course we all had great fun with God Hand, which he played. And of course you made him do gambling half of the time. And I think these were my favorite. But overall, it was very high, very entertaining all the time, I think. I watched it like 10 hours or so. It was really good. Alright, so we're in, yes, I remember this. We are still in Act 1. What's this actually? Oh, didn't even know this. We were in Act 1, and we're currently making our way to the governor, I think. And we just now are under the warehouse, where we found some cultists. And we assess the situation. And I got these lenses here again, right? And we can assess the situation. Or rather, Knazel can do that for us. And we can apparently shoot a few things. At least I should. I don't have the option, I think, for some reason. Anyways, they're making some thing with the lenses that burn their eyes out. Yeah, see, for some reason I couldn't shoot the stuff. I'm not sure why.
Your struggles are in vain.
I will level you!
Well, let's see. Who was Wu actually? I haven't played this in a long time. You are a normal guy. You are our shooty guy. Josro, that's right, Josro. This is you. So, you take you here to the front. And all the other guys, besides Finboy maybe. I'm not sure if we need him much. He's our tank, which we may need in theory. And all the others are more like psychers or priests, which are also officers. But actually, we don't even need that. I'm currently also playing a game on Unfair with Dogmatic. And yeah, Sister Agenta all the way, all the time. It's impossible how good she is. Doesn't even care if anyone is strong or not. Just kill them. Just kills them all. Let's make Josro here. Look at this guy. One shot, one kill. But what about you guys? What were your favorites from the Bagel-thon? Did you have some games that you said, oh, amazing, 10 out of 10? Where you really enjoyed it? Let's just run and gun through. Well, I'll run a bit. And this guy maybe? Yeah, let's attack this guy. Maybe we can also shoot the belt behind him. The racing game, of course. First, high decoy, and second, we got 2 racing games actually. We had the SNS, or the super old-looking racing game with enemy titties, and we had the game where he was running through a town because they destroyed his pudding or something like that. This was also very funny because Lucky kept losing all the time. I think in the end the poor girl never recovered. She never got her blood or something like that. So she is dead and it's all Lucky's fault. I need to decide which was. Knowing you, Decoy, I'm sure it was the second one. The one with the anime titties. I should have gone with this one here, with Concentrated Fire. They were both fun. Yeah, of course, they were both great. I'm not even saying no to that. That was amazing. Love to see it. Let's buff Jostler a bit. And can we rush in? Not totally, but we can get pretty close at least. So maybe make a nice target. How's Heresy going? We just continued with our run here. We are still pretty early in Act 1. Although close-ish. We only need to do this, the sewers that are connected to it.
Sow the seeds
And...
of discord.
Oh, can we kill someone with you? Probably not, huh? Oh, that's right, this is our new guy. Dev actually. But he's still a bit weak. Let's try to go after this guy. And yeah, we are still in Act 1, at the end of it. After this we need to go to the sewers. I have like 1 or 2 fights to go to the governor and then do the cloister thingy. Oh yes, and you go Heretic, so we go all for veiled deprecation as much as we can.
Purpose guides me.
But yeah, it goes pretty well. We are playing on the second highest difficulty, and we made a group full of chatters. It should work quite nicely as soon as we level up a bit more. But as I figured out, what's Pegasus hit chance? They always hit. They always hit. That's one of the good stuff. It's just that the amount of damage that they can do, that varies, yeah, but they do always hit. Of course, there can be a few things that can be immune. That's is also a thing, right? But overall, pretty well. Let's see. Let's try to go for you. Still alive, barely, but it is.
May the divine's will be
The
done.
war call here. Oh, Deb, did you also watch that game of the games? The Bagel-thon? Did you enjoy it? You. Ooh, I think his head flew off. We are here, huh? Can we flame that guy? They don't want to torch our own people, so it's a bit stupid. We are a bit in a stupid situation in that regard. Let's buff Finboy. Auch some of it? Yeah, it was so good. It was total cheesy 80s, like a really cheesy variant. Pretty neat.
The Emperor commands.
And then of course Lucky kept not winning. He kept drawing against the S&M Oyaji. So good. Right, Franco can kill that guy, I guess. But before we do that, let's give Chester another boost. What if we do it like that? No, let's give the boost first, and then see what's still alive. Yeah, let's try to shoot that guy that's praying. I think praying is pretty bad. So let's not have it. If we can somehow sling it. We could do this. It means we could use the attack 3 times. 3 times sounds pretty good. The opening of Oyashi Hunter, the gameplay was simply playing 1 versus 1. No, 1 versus 1 mahjong. That was the name. And when you had won your round, at least for us, we could then roll basically on a gacha mechanic how much the attack does. Times 1, times 2, times 3, times 5, times 10, or even times 0. Yeah, and when we had beat them, of course, they were beaten up by the enemy god, at least the first one, because he didn't manage to beat the second one. We were not strong enough. Or at least lucky didn't win. All very fun. And yeah, and each intro of the Oyashis also had their own small videos on, so it was really nicely done. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know they would spawn here, so we are directly next to them, but that means we can't shoot them. That means we need to run away and they will hit us in retaliation. Or do we? Because we just dodged this. Let's see. We can attack for free once. And then normally, so let's do that. We are at 2 action points, which we need for that one normally. And just shoot them all here. So yeah, that was fantastic. And of course, like I said, the boss game was great. I mean, at least with a complete nonsense story. Amazing. Yeah, look at Josra, he's just dodging. He doesn't care what they do. Oh, no, he already had the buff. Ah, silly. Silly me. Can you try hitting it again, please? There we go. This guy is now bleeding. He survived that. And that was great. And of course, both of the racing games were very funny too.
Pain and hardship. We prove our devotion.
It's still fine, I guess. And I think that guy that attacked us, he burned to death. At least I'm not seeing him anymore. So, what to do with you? I guess we scream very loudly at you. Scream, I said. It's that one here. It will barely do anything. You're a bit weak. We have no staff with you yet, I think. That's our main problem. But some more things. Are we burning? No. We got some injury though, but it's not very bad. Let's see if we can weaken it a bit more. Quite a bit. Sadly no crit, but we did pretty well with him. Oh yeah, please keep shooting in the blue horror. That would be very nice. Yeah, come on, just do 2 more. Right. We have quite a few points with you. We are still burning. Burning no good. I don't want to fall below 50% and then actually get a real wound. Can we just shoot you? Pretty sure we can. There you go. And with that, Jostro has now actually time to time work, and now actually attack the others. We've got a free attack yet again. How do we want to do this? Let's see. These here will still have turns, so we should try to get those first. So like, go to here maybe. I think we already used up 1 point. Now let's just fire at you. Yeah, fire at you. It's gone. And then we have 1 single attack, which we can spend on the guy here. The lens. The guy. Why not? Not a crit. What command we don't need to give you that instead, so you can run a bit further. To here. Then you can shoot the others. What with you? Oh wait, I want you... Good question. I want you here. Then you can attack the cultist leader. And... then it's too far for you though. That sucks. But it is what it is, eh? Oh, you can't burn you. Which kind of makes sense. You are a thing, right? So let's just burn you. Can we move? No, we actually can't. Let's give Finboy then another turn. Just buff yourself a little bit up. And
Rejoice in service.
put him somewhere else so where we don't get hit. Then and oh, it's now for free. It's nice, but actually, do you have another weapon? Yeah, another flamer. Well, that's not helpful because you can't burn this thing. Can we burn that guy? No. Sad, very sad. A free attack we couldn't use. Right, Franco. That guy is up there, so we have quite a time to still attack it. Which means we can get closer to Chosro and tell him to beat people up. Reload once. And then shoot the cultist here. Executed. Very good. Now, fire on you. It's also quite weak. We need definitely more willpower. What? I think I accidentally hit enter again. I hit it when I do this. But we definitely need more willpower to do real damage here. Wasn't there another guy? 3, right? Here, here, and here. Well, you need to we found something. Something somewhere. But you need to be executed first. I hate this so much when the game does it. It's just with the hate. Because sometimes you say, take this, and then it says, I'm 1 level higher, and just shoots the thing next to it. Well, thanks. Oh, we found some trap. Can actually disable it from here. Now, who's next? You, huh? In that case, let's go to here. Charge him. We can. Then melee attack him. He's still alive, sadly, and just buff ourselves a little bit up so we don't take damage. And he tries to run away and gets executed, just as planned. Now, you're the next one, or rather the last one, nearly. We're back to warp power.
I will triumph.
But see, that was next to no damage. In theory, we could do 1 to 10, but for some reason, we did only 1 to 4 or something like that. Could be through this year, though, that they are protected from it. The Dark Blessing. Or the Dark Prayer, something like that. What does damage scale with? Check me. Your willpower bonus and psi rating. So, willpower bonus is currently 6, and psi rating is still 1. And I think the first psi rating plus or something like that comes later on, simply. Do we even have any psi rating power boosted at all so far? I think we have 1, right? Oh, no, we have none. I think we have none so far. We need to go to level 10 actually, I think. Yes, I mean most damage attacks are willpower based here.
Pain is but an illusion.
You say so. We probably won't be able to reach Chosro to give him our boost, right? Yeah, it's barely out of range. Well, we could shoot this thing, but we are heretics, right? Why should we? Let's make a long-range shot on that guy. Oh, we hit. We hit. Look at this. Very nice. Sadly, we can't give it to ourselves. It is what it is. And turn.
Pain is temporary.
Warcall is currently really dying from the fire. We need some heal, so let's try to make this kinda quick if we can. They're all dying from the fire. And we all can't reach any... Oh, we can do this. We don't need to we don't need to see you apparently. And let me just double check, but I think it's the same for us too. Or rather for this attack too. It's also willpower based. No, here it's even the Psy rating. Ah, so minimum is only Psy rating. Maximum is based on the willpower bonus. And the armor thing is Psy rating based yet again. Same with the resistance tests. Alright. Time to finish this. Kill the cultist. Then we need to heal up. We got a few nearly dead people. Ah yeah, we did it automatically. Sadly, we got a crippled arm for Gnaffle. I mean, it's fine. You won't be able to hit anything, but it's fine. It could be worse. Now, let's disable the trap first and go to the best part of the game. Plundering. Tech use 40. Sure. We succeeded. And we find some notes of missiles. Basically, they were, as we knew already, after us. And they were harboring us of Aurora. Ethereum lore. Shut off this steam, please, so we don't get into that. And let's start the looting game.
Triumphant, as always.
Armor against warp damage, huh? Oh yeah, that reminds me, does anyone want to go Drukari? We could then use this one here already. Although I think... Where are you? You could give you the heavy bolter, right? You got 40 strength and so on. Could actually work out. Well, we see. Anyways, less warp damage, huh? I'm sure someone could use that. Like you. I'm sad we can't make Xenos. Yeah, we also can't make navigators. Also very sad. If we could make our own navigators, it would be very fun. Imagine you have one officer, no, one soldier for the shooting, right? And all the others, like every single one, is a navigator officer. And every time they give the soldiers stacks, and every single one of them gets another stack, their own stack. So honestly, we never use it, so let's go. It should be and looting. That's right. Here. I mean, it would be slightly overpowered, I guess, so that's why they didn't do it. But still. Yes, heavy leather armor. This is something that you could use as a tank. I think it does. It is, rather. A staff. You could definitely use a staff. You, for example, don't have any so far. What about the boots? Maybe we'll kill 2 more enemies. Sure. Also makes sense, so actually collect it. And, oh, we don't have heavy armor just yet. Well, you can, or rather you will get it very soon. And you finally got some real weapons. Or rather, a real staff. Looking good here. And you can get the boot, because often enough you actually kill something. And speaking of, you wanted to melt and plasma, right? But you need higher heretic levels for that one. Okay, what's next? Here you got someone? Yeah, and we figured out it's a ritual. Boo-hoo. What a surprise. But there's more. And we're going to loot it all. And Lucky really needs to continue the Oyashi game. I want to see him beat all the Oyashis or get beaten by them.
Intriguing.
A lot of games could be long plays. I mean, Gotham obviously, right? That's always a nice one. Then the Oyashi game. The bus game probably not. What else did we have? That could be a good long play. I mean, Grim Grimoire maybe. I could guess that this game might actually be good after the tutorial. Because let's be fair, we only played the tutorial, so can't really say it's bad or not bad. It was weird enough that we might just enjoy it, but it looks more like an LNS game. Both racing games, I guess, also more something for a one-shot or LNS, something like that, you know. Yeah, I think I brought it up as a potential long play, but he didn't add it. He didn't do anything. And let's be fair, he's at least doing the Strikers now, and Strikers is also much fun so far. Yes. Unlock that thing. Let's see, how does it go? You need to start it.
Triumphant as
And
always.
then, what do we need to do? You must supply power. I think that's what we just did. Make sure the relay is closed. Relay is closed. I guess that one here?
Ruinous favor prevails.
I want a good bit of Grim Groma, but was it good then? I mean, it was fine. It wasn't especially good because we were still doing the tutorial after an hour or so. Check that the damper is latched. Is that one here, I guess? And then the the other relay is shut.
Powers unseen,
That should be that one here.
perfection.
I thought so at least. Apparently it doesn't matter. And then the supply must be correctly distributed, which is that stuff.
Predictable.
Don't reset the flow and close the circuit. This is reset the flow. We don't want this, I think. So that one here should be enough then.
Ruinous favor prevails. Embrace.
So yeah, I
true
think it definitely
power.
would be something nice to look at. Or to play for Lucky. But I'm not sure how it actually will be. But it wasn't very... I mean, it was okay. But it wasn't the best for the 1 hour, because again, we were still in the tutorial, nothing ever happened. So, what are we doing with us? I think we were the guy for the checks, right? Or the actual skill checks in the game for our abilities. So sure, we can just go... I don't know, Lore Imperium, for example. Get that thing up, and I guess more willpower. We're still not at the Psy rating. Then Finboy. The minerals we need? Yeah. It was magic, Weep 2D StarCraft. Yes, possibly for a Switch or something similar made. So, what do we want to do with Finboy here? He's our tank, so he should be tanky. He's also our Psyker though, a melee Psyker. So maybe there are a few things that would be very nice to have. At least he can take Psy rating. Why can't I take Psy rating? I mean, different talent, I guess, but still. What would make sense for us? Oh yeah, heavy armor. We just said it, that we didn't have heavy armor. And we have found the first thing we could wear for that, right? Why not? Oh, we need one more strength for this. You need 45 strength. For some reason I thought it was 35, not sure why. Let's just give him it will not die. So you get more wounds. That never hurts. Yeah, and now we can get the strength. Great game, thanks. Could we do it the other way around, maybe? Alright, Gnafel. I don't think he's here, so we have to decide for him. He wants to go Flamer and Melter and whatnot. I'm not sure what we did in here for him, to be honest. He got pretty high perception, so I guess we made him into our awareness guy, maybe? And I think the idea was to get perception and ballistic skill up so that we actually hit things, right? And ballistic skill does nothing, in that case let's just put it all into awareness, I guess. Which we can't actually do. Great. Then you get Medicay. Alright, perception is on 50, ballistic skill is also on 50, I think. So let's give you a bit more ballistic skill. No, actually, let's give you more perception. No, just ballistic skill, it's fine. Alright, Chosro! You are our shooty guy. There are quite a few things we could do with you. Quite a few things. Mm. Probably you could get 7 ballistic skill and perception. And when we do a burst attack, we get a additional 10 stacks of never stop shooting, which could, which is like a 10% chance on a free attack next turn. At the end of the turn, the characters gain stacks of never stop shooting equal to half the minimal damage of the most damaging ranged weapon they used this round. So also again, more of these decks that do free attacks. First Blue Dot is free. Reloading again gets more stacks. That's actually really good. When all stacks have been lost, they become willpower times through 2. So what? Is it actually willpower? So 20 stacks? Yeah, let's say willpower, not bonus, right? That can't be right. It is! And then you could also you could always upgrade your willpower. It's always available. So basically, we could go always ballistic skill and agility, and then put 3 points into willpower to get these bonuses. That's pretty neat. That's really pretty neat. However, bolter, heavy bolter. Don't forget we are close to actually getting it. I think we don't even can get it. I think we need to be level 15 for that. For the heavy weapon expert or so. Let's see. No, we can get it. Here. So we need to have this. But we have a few more levels available, right, until the fight, so it shouldn't be a problem to do something else also, like a bolt weapon expert, for example. Or something that makes it so we can do more things. Second skin. For example, the Swift Slaughter, we can do it more often. There's so many things I would like to have. Really, so many. But let's just really go. I think we are fine. We do really good damage so far, right? There's nothing we really truly need right now. So just prepare for later and take this already. And these talents here though, we can only take them at 15, yeah. Alright, let's take that one. And we got enough strength now. We got 65 in fact. We could have used 5 less. But let's take the ballistic skill. Perception is nice. It's certainly nice. But we don't really need it for our build. It's just an optional thingy. And as you just saw, willpower actually could be really useful for us, so you should take this. Now Warcall, he wants to be our Flamer Priest. And we gave you Carouse mostly, because all of these are done by other people anyways. What's your best in that then, besides it? Well, they're all 25 here, and the lower is 35, so let's just take the lower one to stack it a bit more. And we already finished with willpower. If we want to use our Flamer, which is mostly an area attack, I guess Perception would be pretty good. But we can't take Perception, as you can see here. So, we also can't take Agility. So I guess we simply take the ballistic skill to hit things better. Alright, Dab. Then what can we do with you? First, of course, we already did Medicae for you. And you are our guy for skill checks, right? Or will we? No, it's someone else. Or is it? I'm confused now. What do we do with you, actually? You are... No. Back to archetypes. Yeah, one game. To archetypes. You are Voidborn Sanctioned Psyker, that's right. And then we got you, that's also a Psyker. And me. And I took the thingy for... Oh, we are... You're not Voidborn, right? No, you're also Voidborn, that's true. So nobody's actually Forgeborn. No, you are. Yes, that's why you got the stacks here. Okay, that's how it works. Alright, I remember it now. Warp lore. We can, but I think it's pretty high here already. So maybe we can specialize a bit more. Let's see. How about you get lower Xenos instead? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. And willpower is already maxed out as much as we can. And what else do you do? Well, you shoot things. Intelligence might be a nice thing for you to have. Especially for a Voidborn, because you get a few additional bonuses for that. Number one. And number two, it helps out with all these checks here. You probably don't need it. That's something that Deb does. No, Gnathel does. Sorry. I'm not used to the images here. But it's still very helpful to have. Because where I can't do the checks, maybe you can do the other ones. Right. Leveled up, took this thing here. Now we need to go down here and beat up some demon. I really loved it when I did it the first time. It came out of nowhere. Was pretty much amazing. So,
Let's see the opportunity.
basically we find all the warp stuff here, and we feel watched. A bit weird, right? Would we just find another warp thingy? Weird. I wonder what's going on here. It's a cultist here, but let's not take it just now. There's one more thing which we can take a look at. If you go the normal way at least, around here.
Perfection.
Okay. Now back to there. Normally, I know we found this just now and I will take it. But normally I think there's something up there too. Ah, here. I remember everything. And we can also go down here, I think. I'm not sure if it's already available. Ah, it is. But let's do that first so that we don't forget it. And then we can fight have a very nice fight. Very nice fight. And it's all in here.
Triumphant.
What is it? Melee attacks are good against demons. Against demons, huh?
World trembles beneath my feet.
Well, we basically got only you with melee attack. Kerr. And you got what? The saturated cape. Which is much better, I think, so you go to the cargo instead. Alright. Do a quick save, just to be very, very sure, and then do the examination.
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
And apparently we failed it.
To the fray!
But this
We are
result is always like this, so don't worry. Let's see, where's our shooty boy? He's here. Can go directly to there. The others are a little bit further away, so that we are not getting hit by stray bullets or so, right? And now all our officers, take your time and shoot. And yeah, you basically do shit damage, right? And it's not much and whatnot. But it adds up. Should it though? Maybe we shouldn't do that for you. Because we don't have versatility just yet on shot throw. But we also have no navigator, so it really doesn't do anything. We can just do it like that and hope that shot throw simply gets lucky or whatnot. At least they're killing the other guys, which would be transformed. I mean, that slowly works. It very slowly works. Alright, real turn. It's being mean to us. Oh, and especially mean to Josro. And now it has transformed these guys. I think we really need to take... no, we already did take the turn to have our first turn, right? That's what we did. I'm just a bit weirded out that we are last. I guess it was very unlucky. That we rolled very unlucky. Because normally it shouldn't be like that at all. Now if we hit this thing at 38 and a nice amount of damage. If we do enough, he will simply teleport away. But let's just kill these idiots here. Or at least try. Like I said, try. Right, what else? The rebel that is not yet transformed will help us, or try to help us. Honestly, it's a bit unlucky right now. They just go to us and hit us. What are we supposed to do? You know what? Walk all.
will triumph.
So do that. And we do damage with that, that's why... Quite a bit of damage actually. That's why he got teleported to there. And... yeah, burn like this. That's great. But yeah, this was really unlucky for us. We got hit like this. Let's see, can we take one step maybe? Actually we could, and we did. Great. If we attack like this, nobody else but these three are getting hurt, so that's perfect.
Satisfying demise.
Poor Deb, he's crippled. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, but they spawned all around us. That's my staff? Get me my staff? What do you mean, get me my staff? Actually, first off, let's do that. And let's give it to Warcall again. Yeah, if you do that, yes. Well, this looks good. Look at this. You only hurt these in that case. The other guy dodged, but that could be worse. At least he's now away from Finboy and whatnot. Give Chosro a bonus. You can't really do anything, sadly. Actually, yeah, let's give it to Finboy and position him here. And now we do the following. We tell Finboy, you have a turn, so he can immediately use that. Smashes him. We can't do this anymore, but what we can do is buff up. And as for you now, what's the best way? You probably burn to death anyway. We don't have to take a look at you, but
Like dust beneath my
more
feet.
flaming, and this time hit the guy. And boost Finboy. Now, okay, now it's our actual turn. So let's do it like that. Make sure the guy is dead. And then we can rush that guy here. Also dead. Finboy executes. We have not done that so far. Now we have. And we are now at the front, so hopefully we are the most likely target for those here. Right, what about... See, you got your staff. You got it. But what do you want to do with you? Well, we could scream at the rebel shooter. Can we hit those here? No, that's too far away, sadly. You know what we can do? We can heal ourselves a little bit. So that we don't die. And then we can scream at the guy. 1 to 10, 2. The Herald of Siege continues on. And someone was just shot. I think it was Gnavel again. Now it's time for Joss's row. Kill the shooter. Bit unfortunate where they're all standing. Yeah, nothing else to do really with him right now. You need a few more talents, I guess. A few more active ones. Interesting idea, but it wouldn't really help you, and it didn't help you. Now, what about you? Oh, we can barely hit them. Oh. We also made Deb, Gnaffle prone, and Finboy got a hit out. He got hit. Just a risk of the trade, I'm afraid. You know what? Let's actually use War Call. Let the Flamer guy move closer to everyone else. And boost him up. Can Biomancy guy actually heal? No. He actually can't. We need to get one more talent for that. But it should be soon, I guess. Biomancy guy is our tank, actually. So... Finboy. Now where do we want to flame? From here, I guess. Like so, like so. Doesn't really make a difference, I'm afraid. Let's just flame like this then. And look at this, he flamed 2 to death. He knows no chill. Sadly, we can't use any of our abilities. We can use this one here. Because this is independent from range. We got Gnaffle, so we use Finboy. You know what? Why not? Let's actually use Finboy. So Finboy got, I think we got him this talent. This here came per default. And we got him this talent. And he got this per default. And at the next level up, I think, we can actually select another one. Yeah, see? Taunting Scream. We could have selected next to Taunting Scream also something else. Like the heal. And we will certainly do that the next time. In fact, it's really in the next level. And then he will get his regeneration thingy. Or no, his invigorate, I think. So yeah, don't worry. It's in the making.
Forge ahead.
Let's boost Warcall up a little bit. Poof. We already still got this here, so... Can we shoot someone? 70% is pretty low, but hey. Better than nothing, huh? Can we loudly scream at someone? We could, but it doesn't do anything.
Nothing I can't do.
Burn! Well, Warcall, nice to see you. You're actually doing good work here. You burned like 4 or 5 people so far already. You are currently more... something like of our... MVP, we could even say. Doing good work. Yeah, another one. And we got a free attack out of it, which would be nice if you could hit anything. But we can't. Can we throw for free? Oh, I think we can throw for free. Let's use the grenade. 8 here, it's pretty neat. You got 0 sadly, but it is what it is, huh? Can we boost someone up? Yeah, we can boost Franco. Alright. Finboy is in the right location here. Let's go to here. Then I guess we can normal attack you. Dodged. God damn it. We can do it a second time though. Now we hit it. Also third time we could, but then we can no longer hit this guy, huh? This attack is like so... yeah, I guess it's fine. Oh, he got a free attack out of it. That is nice. Nothing of value has been lost. Wasn't it a fortune thingy? Wait, did when I do that? I clicked spacebar again. Or rather, I hit it again by accident. That's bad. You can't... Well, not that bad. I was saying we can't really shoot because Warcall is in the way, but you can just use run and gun. And activate that for better shooting, and... try the other guy. Well, at least one attack, not so bad. Another one maybe, 40%. Also hit. Pretty good.
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose.
Yo, Warcall. Burned. And we actually hit him yet again. So now he got his new friends. And Warcall... Can you boost anyone with that still? No, it's too far away. Let's end it. Also means, of course, actually can we hit someone? No, we can't. Sad. Then what you can do though is use Warcall again. I'm not sure if you want to go through this one here though. Let's see, is this acceptable? No, it's not. We have to deal with it. And maybe this one then. Also not. Well, there's nothing much we can do in that case. Can make sure Deb doesn't die as easily as the last times. That was great. You love to see it. In that case, we can already go up, I guess. Sure, we can't use our abilities for real, but we can at least shoot the guy. Good thing I have medkits. I'm prepared. Yes, about that. Deb, come on closer. I think you're the only guy that actually can use medkits.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Yes, that you are. That you are. Now burn. Finboy also needs to go through that, I'm afraid. I should have just done that before. Too bad I don't have a working brain. But we can now charge that guy. So now it's only him, and when he has taken a bit more damage, he will convert those here too. But... Can we give that to someone else too? No. In that case, I guess we can just take a shot. But then... Oh, we even hit! Oh, nice. Yo, Deb, do we even need... How many medkits do we actually have? Quite a few. It's fine. Let's use them on ourselves. It's a bit far away, sadly. What can we do with you? Hey, we could simply attack these guys. No, we can't. It's also too far away. What a shame. Well, can we do that? We can. So at least we know your weakness now. A bit more than before, at least. 5. I need more movement. Come later on. Don't worry. And normally we don't have... That's basically the only fight where I have movement issues, because he goes from platform to platform basically, right? And that's not something you normally have. I don't want to move into this. So let's rather go into the other direction. Yeah, but too far. Oh, we can use attack these though. I'm sure you understand. I can't you fight the demons. I mean, I can let you fight the demons, but not convert them. Besides, you're completely useless apparently.
Purpose
I'll
guides
just
me.
row. Run. Oh, you can actually attack from here then. That is neat. We can do it like... Oh, we had a free attack, I didn't see that. Ah!
Triumph.
I'm just questioning. If I attack now, will you hit Franco with that? Yes, you will. Let's attack that then, a bit more to the side. I think he still hit Franco though. It's fine. He can live through it. Right. End of the turn. Now, what to do with you? Simply shoot, huh? I think that's the best idea. A great damage of 8. And turn. Now, War Call. Ah, that's your thing now. Look at this. So many heretics to burn.
Rejoice.
And he now jumped and converted these two. It is what it is.
I won't suffer this.
Sadly we can't do anything besides that. We can strengthen Finboy a little bit. And Finboy
My tactics
can use this to go closer once, and it's barely not enough. We can go to here. Then it is enough. Amazing.
Imposing me with your figures.
And then do this. And looks good. Now, you might be a bit close to enemy now. So let's use our final attacks here.
Need no guidance.
We weakened him now, and 2 attacks. So how much would it do? 1 to 10. We could also blind you though. Nah. 7! I mean, that's not bad. Oh, but now Knaffel is dead, I think. No? What are you doing? Okay. I was figuring you would do something much worse to us. That was okay. I'm kinda scared to do this, though, because then people will die. Just do single shots. Once. And twice. Got him. We got him, chat, we got him. Oh, but we still got you lying around, huh? Well... Who might... Knaffel? Who could you... Actually, Knaffel might simply shoot the guy.
Purpose
I can only
guides
use
me.
dab. You are melting. That's unfortunate, I guess. Oh well.
War is my muse.
Let Finboy finish him. Wait, next turn maybe. Come on. 80%. Oh! Look at this. You got our flamer friend back. But 19! For some reason the achievement didn't go up for that though. Not sure why. Alright, but now we killed them all and now we can do the looting part. We got quite a few injuries from that, but it's not so bad. Because we don't have much left, to be honest. When we're out here we have like 1 or 2 fights at a maximum. Let's give you the thing that you can slow things when you do a single shot. Not much, but it adds up. What act are we on? In this act we are still in Act 1. We are still in Ricardis Minoris. And we are making our way to the governor. And we are nearly there. Now there are quite a few amazing things I would like to have. But psi rating is the most important for all of us. And of course more willpower. Now as for you, you get your stupid heal. I mean I wouldn't mind spawn enemy either, don't get me wrong. But we need our heal. Our invigorate. And what weapon are you actually currently using? I think you are using a chainsword, right? But we also got 45 strength, so we can finally take the heavy armor proficiency. Knavel. You are also a Psyker, right? I think. Or were you not? No, you're not a Psyker. What do I want to do with you then, though? We could give you focus, for example, which is pretty sweet. You already got these initiative, right? Yeah, you do. You are a forge guy. You're also a plasma guy and whatnot. I think you already gave you the talent for that. Should you finally find something. You could also learn heavy weapons, but you don't need to. We could also give you the plasma thingy. Actually, I think we should do this, or you actually can use your plasma stuff. Although the officer stuff is also pretty neat. Like the focus, for example, like I said, this is really good. On the other hand, you will never really do get more willpower with you, more fellowship, so maybe it's not that good for you. So just keep going for plasma weapon. Make you strong in that regard. Ballistic skill is already maxed out. Alright. What else do we need? Intelligence would be neat to have. But you can't take it. Not right now. We need to give you a class where you actually can take intelligence later on. I think we need to take a look. We find something. So what would be useful for you? Perception, actually. Perception should be useful for your plasma attacks. Now, Josro. Yes, dash is really useful. It's amazingly useful. Not just that you can have more movement point, but you also can go out of the melee range and ignore attacks of opportunity with this. And as for you, you're really good at demolition, but we already maxed that out. I guess we could give you athletics in addition. Now, Warcall, which was the MVP right now. Were you a Psyker? The answer is no. And you're really good with your flaming stuff. Hmm. Can we double down on the flaming stuff somehow, on the flame attack? There's something that would be useful for that. I mean, you're no flame expert. If you take that, it's now one cheaper. Later on, but first, let's take that. Let's make him a flame weapon expert, which he clearly is. He demonstrated that. Unless you already got the willpower, I guess you keep going for the ballistic skill. And later on, then we also go for perception if you can. Alright, and dab. Psi rating, of course. It is what it is. There we are. Be smart might also be very useful for you. Later on, maybe. But first, psi rating. That's the of course thingy. Now, and we said the Xenos, I think. This is that one here. That should give us a nice upgrade to our overall power. Is Miles a respec thing? I mean, kinda. But don't forget, I think you're also an officer, right? No, you're not. You're an operative. You're an operative, actually. It's very good for officers. But for operatives, I think we can actually ignore it for operatives, right?
I tread a path unexplored.
Because you don't really have any fellowship stuff. Exactly, operative also gets it in, so it doesn't really matter. But for me and Neville, I think it's of course really useful. Because all the checks they're doing, they will then be done with that. Not sure where... Ah. A very impressive game. Very impressive.
Intriguing.
It was indeed intriguing. That is one way to name it. Press the any key. Right, so how does this work again? There's a small possible battle in the middle. I've actually have never done this with heretics. So maybe we got some other option. It's fine game. I figured it out. They are trapped. You don't need to pause it every time now. What? I guess you missed one trap, huh?
Let's
good.
seize the opportunity.
Blind mad woman and a body which you can loot. What this? The lore is done on fellowship instead of intelligence and gets a bonus. I mean, that's nice, but we're all doing it the other way around, so up to the cargo you go.
The
We all use our intelligence for that. I finally figured out why my portrait looks so similar. Let me take a look. Okay, yes, but I'm afraid this looks a bit more cool than the other one. More fascist, of course, I know. This is here the other way out. From the warehouse.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Is it in skilling with fellowship? No, instead of. No, it was only for Law of the Imperium. It would not scale with int, it would scale instead with fellowship. So if you were an officer that is not going int-based, but fellowship, then it would go like this. I mean, in theory, you could go with fellowship too. But it's just so much better if you go intelligence and simply be Voidborn or no? Or Forge World, and then benefit from int for both of them. So basically, crazy people. The old man wants to cut out their eyes. He's part of the cult that we figured here, right? And we just can tell them a little bit why we want to save them at our behest. The end of the world is coming and so on, and are they their family? Some yes, some no, and why are you doing this? I'm the chief. And you want to deliver them. And like I said, normally you can say no, you don't want to do this. But we are heretics, so let's see if we can do something for that. And this is only a logic check, so that looks pretty neutral, but you should get some experience if you do that. 5. But I'm not sure why we as an heretic do argue against this now. We could go with logic again. What has it actually done for you? And we still don't have any option to go with heretic. I guess we simply take iconoclast. Simply for some very simple reason. Could you please walk a bit quicker? No, in this case I think there simply was nothing. But if you go iconoclast level 1, it wouldn't be so bad. Actually no, that sucks. It's not that good. Yes, you get a few more temporary wounds, that's nice, but level 2 is a good one, Master of Command. Because you then have actually quite a bit of movement points in the first round. Then your melee characters can reach everything and everyone. That's pretty neat. But yeah, we definitely don't want to be dogmatic, surely, right?
Revelations that make others shriek and cover. That is the difference between me and ignorant filth.
Yeah, they do get hit by stuff.
Embrace true power.
Alright, there's more loot though. Nothing else, we just need to have a few talks now. And then we can go back to the ship and do the electro cloister.
Intriguing.
I mean, it simply is like that sometimes, right? That a few of the answers or questions simply don't have an answer for a certain path. That does happen. Not very often, but it does happen. It was more like the game was missing a path like, yes, do it, do it. I didn't see that option. I kinda missed that. But we got another level out of it already. That was pretty quick. So, we are a fire guy, right? Yeah, we got... do we really have these spells? No, we don't have. They are locked because you need higher psi rating. Let's see. We already learned move. That was the important one. The other we don't really need. So, more pyromancy, huh? Basically, what you can do is you can do the burning thingy here, and on someone, and then use firestorm that everyone else also gets it. Orchestra Flame make it so the target does not stop burning. And if the target is an ally, every melee attack that that ally makes inflicts full burning damage on all targets on their attack. Melee attacker only, right? Now that would be kinda neat, but we must make sure that Finboy does not take damage from that. And I think we don't have that yet, so let's just go with Firestorm. More fire, more storm. How could it be wrong? Avatar of Fires. Yeah, we just need Finboy to have something for that. If Finboy actually can benefit from that for once, that would be neat, but he needs to be immune from flames. Yeah, not enough. I think we are working on it, or we are hoping that we could find something in that regard. Actually, he could learn it later on. You know what? Let's directly take it. Why not? We're never going to use Firestorm anyways, let's be honest. He can learn... What is it? Body of Flames, I think. If he learns Body of Flames, I think that was that one. And a few other things, and he's and the base thing from the Forge World, I think. Then he would be nearly immune to that. Alright, but what do we want to do with us right now? We don't need anything here, right? Not needed at all. Actually, we should take that probably, let's be honest here. Let's get even more willpower so that we are stronger. Yeah, but do we really need it for ourselves? I mean, what would it give us? Oh yeah, we get more psi rating, that's true. But we have the same issue, right? We have, yeah, I mean it's huge, but we only have this year against fire damage. That means we would simply still take 84% damage from that, correct? What do you mean I get fire armor too? We already got the body of flame thingy. Or what do you mean? Like I said, this is only 16%. Not the talent. Of fire resistant armor. Yeah, if we find someone. Or if we find some, then yes. But we don't have that at all right now. Not with him. Because we are Voidborn. But still, we can just take the willpower first. And you also actually from a death world, so you don't have that bonus. The only one that is from a fortune world, Gnafel could take that, but he's no melee guy. He will be our plasma guy, I think that was the idea. So we would need 2 armors already, if you want to go with him doing fire damage. Which to be fair is an option. Maybe you could give Finboy later the fire talent too? Yeah, like I said. I mean, you guys wanted me to take the fire stuff. Don't ask me. Anyways, we got strength with you. It's high enough. Toughness, I guess. And carouse. You are our plasma guy. And actually, I don't care about any of those anymore. Get back into the fight is kinda neat because it heals people from effect and heals them in general. That's all fellowship based, so it's kinda weak for you. This year is based on willpower bonus though, which might be useful later on maybe? Not really, you're also not Psyker, so you will never get willpower bonus. Let's just get that one so that you can heal people if needed. Right, and we got you Plasma Weapon. You're not Plasma Weapon Expert yet, but we could do this. We could make you a Plasma Weapon Expert. Actually, yeah, we could make a Plasma Weapon Expert? Let's see, because this is a nice thing, 5 to 40 if you have that, then you ignore 4 flaming damage, and that in addition with the other flame stuff, that could be really useful, you know, just, you know. We have to take a look. Maybe we find some specific gear, and if not, tough luck. Tough luck. You are a Plasma Weapon Expert now. That's how it goes. Poof. Mostly because he wants to be that guy. Plasma and Melter. Troster, you are a shooty guy. You don't need more strength than 40. Not at all. It's more than enough to have all the weapons you need, so let's just go Perception, I guess. But do we really need Perception for you either? Actually, both of them do not really matter. Because our only area attacks are our burst attacks with the bolter. And I mean, it helps. It helps, sure. It helps. It's not just as good as the other stuff. Now, we could make you a bolt expert. These two you cannot take yet because you need to level 15. Oh yeah, you had the thing with the willpower, right? Or maybe we actually should take this now. But if we had that, then we could have taken something else. But do we want to take something else? I mean, it doesn't matter so much, huh? Yeah, let's just take that for now, I guess. Or is there something else we really want to have? I guess you could get more. You could be nimble. You could have the it will not die thingy. But that's not that important. Let's just take that one here, so that you get currently 20 stacks of Never Stop Believing, or however that's called, whenever you actually use them all up. That's pretty neat. Right, our Flame Master. You got tons of willpower, not so much the Fellowship. So actually, for you, this here would be really good. If you also have a Word of Command, of course. Yeah, because currently your willpower bonus is already 6, so this is 12 temporary wounds. That's nice. We already made you a Master Flamer though. So what else do you need? Well, you could get swift movement, that you are quicker, I guess. You could make you nimble so that you can dodge. we could double down on some training to get even more willpower, for example. Combat Addict, huh? Do you have anything that... Actually, that might be really useful for you. Oh, no, you get the Never Stop Believing instead. You have 65... divided by 2 is like 35 stacks. So there's a 35% chance to have a free turn. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Let's just get that. And now Deb. What do we do with you? You are... yes, you are a mind guy. So you could learn Dominate, I guess, if you want to. They will spend all the movement points to come to you, so basically come closer. But they can act as normal besides that. Okay, Dominate. Take it. Then, I think you said you wanted more movement. This, in theory, would be swift movement, which would be 2 more movement points. But it's only 2, you know. On the other hand, you could learn more stuff here. More damage thingies. For example, we have the talent, the sensory deprivation, right? That makes people blind. And if you do that, they suffer 10% more damage. Visions of Doom. Enemies that become target of the psychic powers gain a stacking penalty to their dodge and parry until the end of combat. Pain channeling is not a bit weak, at least right now, because you're not really an AoE monster right now, but if you would kill someone with that, the damage would go to damage closest to them. Mind Thief. Anytime an enemy becomes a target of any psych ability for the first time, they suffer penalty to their intelligence and perception, and Psycho's intelligence and perception go up by 2 until the end of combat. And of course stuff like this here, so that your range is bigger with your psychic powers. What else? You could do this, so you can cast in melee range. Oh, this here does more damage. Is based on your ballistic skill. I don't understand why this is based on your ballistic skill. I just don't understand it. Still, it would be a +3 to all damage. Yeah, but you know, Enforced Reality makes veiled degradation, which we don't want to have. So this is for verboten. And again, this is if the veiled degradation is 10 or lower, we want it to be high. Second side, that is the greater range, right? Yeah, that will be even higher later on, so this should be a really good talent to have. And turn. And you plundered everything, so we can now go and talk to the governor.
Unexplored.
And really, I'm not sure if the governor is simply incompetent, or if he is heretic, because, I don't know, it's really that bad with him. Right, let's talk to the governor, but before we talk to him, let's talk to the tech priest instead. Continue, continue. So basically, give me information, and he talks that he's unhappy with how the governor is doing his things, and we should try to help the cloister, and we want to go there anyways, right? So what actually do we get for that? Nothing much, to be honest, but we can always discuss it, right? What are you doing here? Basically, you are the representative of the exploratory cognizance fleet here. What are they doing in here? Nothing really. And sure, let's trade. Alright, multi-keys. Always nice. What is that? Whenever kills a target with an exploit using a single or dead-eye shot, I mean, that sounds really weak. And you only have one one operative, that is Deb, and he's mostly going to use psychic powers, so that thing sucks. And we can directly put it to the cargo again. But let's see, 8,300 means we are now at, excuse me, level 6. And now we got a few more things, like the modified bolter and the first aid manual. For the rest, we need just a bit more. Look at this. 11 here, 12 here, 11 there. For most of the stuff, we just need one more profit level. I think there was an option that we could get more, but we didn't take it for heretic reasons. Oh yeah, we already have 2 normal bolters. We don't need them clearly. You can get the modified bolter. More damage and higher rate of fire. Also, we can wear this now. A better variant here. And your agility is higher, so it actually might be really useful to keep that. This is a... No, it's also not really better. It's slightly more armor, yeah. But all the properties together makes it probably better, so let's just put it to the cargo. And Deb, our... You're no longer our single healer now. Let's do it like that. And it's good. And now we can actually talk to the governor. And he greets us. He greets the lady navigator, very nice. The envoy was the envoy? The convoy was ambushed. Commerce. Let's do the commerce check. I think we get a few things from that. Yes, we get 2 profit factors. And let's talk about that he's a very bad man. That he's very incompetent. Done. And now we can get more stuff. Amazing. 1, 2. Oh, look at that, a plasma pistol. I wonder who could use a plasma weapon in here. That's right, it's Gnaffle. Right, so first things. A psychic glove. Willpower more than 40. So basically this is good for both me and you, I guess. It might actually be... No, psi rating? Is it even better for you, maybe too? But not with the heavy armor, I guess. Let's just take that, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And you got a better one, right? Oh no, you got nothing yet. Haha, now you got some, at least a little bit of armor. I need a better staff? Yeah, we all need better staffs. We all do need a better staff. But look at this now. You have now a plasma pistol. As Knaffle always wanted. And I want to give... Should I give that to you? Yes. Because simply standing still and firing does count in that regard. Now, you're the only one with a medkit, so you can take that. It's now 1 cheaper. And the rest is fine. Now we can try to hack that. We don't have Pascal with us, so I'm not sure if we can get the special info. We don't, I think. What's our quest, actually? Escort Pascal to the governor. Yeah. Do we want to do this? I mean, we don't have to, but I guess it's quest experience, huh? Ah, forget Pascal. We are here with the boys. Let's go to our void ship. Let's forget about Pascal. Nobody cared about him. Nobody cares about anyone but the boys. It's all about the boys. let's... I could have... We didn't need to go to the ship actually, we could simply go to the Thunder Fang here. I wanted to do a bit more trading. Because the loading screens are probably the worst part of the game. I mean, they're not super bad, but it's the part that simply takes the longest. You know what, I think I should change the screen here. I might do it later. Anyways. Here. Need to go to our high factotum. And do some goods. Yeah, we just did the explorator, so what about you? We can get a power mall. And some more blinding grenades. Which you're never using anyway, so you go the way of the dodo immediately. Can we do some more trading? We can. You know, at level 3. That gives us these here. The charge is cheaper. Okay. That's it? Does anyone actually need the mall? Not necessarily. Nobody cares about you guys. But... Good at Gnaffle. Thunder Mall. And that. It looks like a good combination to me. We only got one guy that can charge. That is... you. And instead, we could need the boots. You know what? How about you, our priest? And let's go to the cloister. With, of course, the boys, nobody else. You shitheads, I just saw what you were posting in the Discord channel. Oh. Did I go the wrong way? Apparently. Oh, why show me the bunker? He shows me that because I got the one quest for Pascal there. But no, I don't care. No! I don't want Pascal to take with us. Let me try something. Honestly, we have no reason to take Pascal with us right now. Not from a story perspective, but I think the game thought we were already at the governor. So what if I simply go back? And then select him again? Can I then take the boys? Because if we can't take the boys, then we actually can take Pascal to the governor. No, we have to take him. Ah, shit. Fine, then we can also do this quest while we are at it. What a shame.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
What other quests do we actually have in here? New Blood, Call of the Edge. We did that stuff already. Escort Pascal, sure. Sure. Okay, fine. Damn it, Pascal, you're ruining the trip for the boys. I mean, I did take him to the governor right now, right? Hey? I think we broke it, the logic. The quest right now is escort Pascal to the governor, which we did do. Maybe we need to go in there? So... we go to the upper way with him? And then enter in this normally? Maybe then Pascal will be happy. Who knows? I think we broke it. Because normally you can then ask this guy and this thingy here, is there info about what he seeks? Yeah, we kinda don't have that now. So very sadly we need to take Pascal with us, and I'm afraid that has killed Deb. That's right, Deb is dead. Well, not really, but we can't take him with us. Because we need someone to take a nap. Yeah, Pascal is mandatory for the next part. And that means someone of us needs to go out, and you were the last one to join, so... You know who it is? We should be tossing out Plasma Guy. We need him for checks, though. We need him for the checks. This is our tank guy. Just was our main damage guy, and Wokol is our flamer guy. I would like to toss out this guy, but I can't. I mean, we can try to toss out Finboy, but he actually does pretty well so far. I'm quite happy how he works out. Do we even have any checks in that thing? Any fellowship checks? Pascal's auto flamer? Nah, he's laser aches, something like that. Sure, let's toss Knaffel out. Knaffel wasn't here, he didn't say anything, so he gets tossed out. That's just how it goes in here. If you don't speak up, you're getting tossed out. Tossed into the void.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Alright, actually, do you have any items left? Did I plunder you completely? Yeah, you still got your Omnisire eggs and the last gun that you had earlier. And your stupid holy vestment. Okay, let's just do a quick level up for him. I'm not really trying here. A lot logic, sure, then tech use. Perception. And... Still there. Let's get the scanner thing for more perception. You already maxed that out, so let's just go, I don't know, Medicaid. I don't know. Critical knowledge. And... I think your X is a power weapon, right? Let's just get a power weapon instead too. Poof, done. Right, we plundered. Let's see if we can find a few more things. Ah, yes, we can. More things to loot. A bit more lore for us.
Was a shameful failure.
Yeah, we're already missing Knavel, that's why we couldn't do the check, I think. But it's fine. Oh, now that you opened it, can we now put you out? Can we now switch you out again? And I love how this quest is still escorting to the governor when we are already much further along. And I think he can do Flamer to Pascal. He can also do the plasma stuff and whatnot.
Embrace true power.
Oh yeah, there's also Heinrichs, right, which will come now, right? We're just having a bit of fun with people here.
I will repeat my question again. The last electro priest you killed, where did you find him?
Oh wait, do we need to take him with us?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the god!
And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
let's see about that actually. So, this is a guy that we need to find. The interrogator one Collox.
Yes.
We are the Rogue Trader, we are...
Valancius. To the best of my knowledge, that dynasty is headed by the esteemed Theodora von Valancius. Has there been a change of circumstances?
Is you like your job because you're grilling me
I do
already?
admit courteous small talk is not my strong
We are
suit.
sent to find you. And... go to the ship.
Perhaps I haven't made myself sufficiently clear.
I don't want to take you
Alright.
with me.
I convinced...
No! So... we need to take one out again. I guess Finboy sits out? Yeah, we could, right? Finboy is never here in Eternal anyways. I really actually want to keep Warcall for how he works, and we need to keep Josro. But actually, in this case, Finboy, we need to take him out. It is what it is. What's the improved variant? So maybe we can actually use that one. On the important characters, of course, not on this Heinrichs guy. Ah, we already have it. Shame. Fine, then you can go to cargo. You're never going to use that anyways, so to your cargo you go. Nobody cares about you two guys. Any bet on how long it will take for him to oppose us? My best bet would be on not very long. Oh man, what are we even going to do with him? He's a warrior, right? So, you are going to do warrior things. That's what I would like to tell you, but no. Give me the heal. He needs a heal back. And... I guess athletics. And get some more willpower. And... There's some star rating maybe? No, not yet. There's something that makes you less bad. Oh yeah, let's do the stronger together thingy, I guess. Get some more athletics. And there was something I liked. Destined for more armor, so you can basically also simply stay in front and hope you don't get destroyed. And then we are never going to use you ever again. Do the taunting thing. Give you Dueling Meister. Give you more toughness. Carouse. And now we can ignore you. Good. But yeah, it probably won't take very long. And who knows, maybe he even will have an accident or two.
Will bow.
You never know. I mean, we can tell him to take a hike, right, and go away.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Yo, priest. Tech use. Can you hear me? Talk to him and give me... He can give us a buff, a very nice one. Situation, let's try this. We succeeded. So we got now these nice buff against electro damage. 3 deflection and 50% armor against shock damage. Which basically makes us immune to the electro priests that we may or may not fight. We've been ambushed. Oh no. Anyways. What do we want to use here? I don't want to use either of you. Trustro stands alone here though, huh? Let's see what Trustro can do. Like, did you have something good now? No, you don't. Let's use Trustro. What he can do is activate run and gun with a movement. And then we just, I don't know, it's only 3 people, right? Just shoot them. 48. Eh. Yeah, not bad. 3 out of 4. For you, how are you standing around like that, huh? Let's go to there. I have an idea what I want to do with you. Can we do that on you? We can. Walk all. Oh no, we can't. The game is crazy. No. It shouldn't work like that. It shouldn't work like that, game. That's not how it works. I mean, it kinda worked like that. And we actually took damage from this. Well. Poof, run away. Activate this one here. And let's totally not kill our friend, huh? That sucks. The spread is too high. So I guess we can only do single shots. It still works, kinda. What a waste of this. Stop doing that! That is one thing that makes him good, I think. Or useful in comparison to what we already can do on our own. Right, we only need 1 attack, so... Let's expose your weakness. Oh no, exposure is 3 actually. And let's do that. Then expose the weakness. And do a normal attack with our rakes. Boom. Harried by Heinrichs. Well, let's buff yourself up, Heinrichs. Give everyone more resolve. There's no heal needed or so. Good job, Heinrichs. That's exactly what I expect from you. Now, Dab. Yes, what are we going to do with Dab? Dominate. What does it exactly do? Move them closer. We don't really need this right now. We could scream at our enemies. We could use maybe this here, but they're too far away.
Ravage and conquer.
Let's actually go after the Electro Priest. And simply scream at him very loudly. 12 to 28. Have I become Shoutman already? Well, you were not there, so we just put you out. You're now taking a nap back home. Mainly because we needed to take these two with us, very sadly. That's also why Finboy is on the bank. Not doing much, just taking a nap. But you actually having a plasma weapon by now.
My armor is contempt.
You got a honest to god plasma weapon. How do you want to do this? Is this only for enemies or for everyone? Oh no, it's only the not burning thingy. Yeah. What's the best way to handle this? You know what? Sure, Walker can deal with it.
Rejoice.
Maybe not. Okay, so Pascal then.
Guides me.
Oh, yeah, they heal themselves with hits. I forgot about that bullshit. Just burn, would you? Good job. Pascal, you know what to do. That's right. Just... Can we... No, he always hits someone else too. So let's kill that guy. Finally. And then... make it easy on that side. Now, war call. Boom, 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 boom. Anything you want to do? Voice of command, huh? Yeah, let's give voice of command to various people. Now, just roll. Attack that guy. Attack him so much, I hate him. Ah, look at this. Take the reload. Actually, I didn't need it if I do this right. I guess it's a free reload, but hey. And sure, you can take it and single shoot this guy. This guy. So then Franco could simply run away. That would be preferable. Right. I wonder if we are here doing like so, it works. Killed one, nearly killed the other. And I guess you get another one of those. And this one here too, on you. Oh yeah, that heals you, I forgot about that. Throwing his snail things around. So you got a buff, let's also buff someone else, like Chester. Do a normal attack on that guy. He's now nearly dead. And like that so we don't take damage. And heal poor Warcall. Done. Now Deb. You already got 8 on them. Let's make it a bit more. You got now 11. And if he scream at you very loudly, is that enough? No, it's not enough. Let's scream loudly at you then. Right, Franco... Oh sure, let's ignite him. Don't stop. And while we are at flaming, where is Warcall? Here. Let's flame some more. Also, give Trosser a bit of a thing. And turn. Do this again. And tell Jethro to finish it, probably. Not so bad. He hit a few things, just not enough. And the turn, nothing else is really needed. Now he can finish it. Ah! Some more, get 15, that's right. Alright, now they're dead. Now the puzzle. We did this puzzle for a long time until we figured out how it works, and I think I got it still remembered. Let me see. Pascal, of course, doesn't know it. It all starts with the Omnisire, I think. Then it's the thing about the hallowed... No, the Arcane key that closes the circuit. And then something with... What was it? Not that. Not that. Was it that one here? Oh, yes, it was. See? I can remember things.
Trembles beneath my feet.
And we get 2 things. This one here is kinda neat, but it's exotic. It doesn't count as a plasma weapon. It's a bit... eh. You can use it. So I guess you actually will use it. This is pretty neat to have it in general. And this here is critical hit chance to ranged attacks against enemies 15% wounds left. Can you use that? You could, but then you don't have this. Hit chance and crit chance in general. Let's give it to our... Yeah, you don't need it though. I guess it's really for Pascal then. There you go. So, however, we can go past this, right? So we need to go all the way around. Thankfully with our electro armor now. And do this thingy here. Which is very ugly. It would be nice if this would be out after the fight or so. Because you will fight, and then when you finish the fight, you are everywhere.
I tread a path unexplored.
So let's finish this first. After it is done. Tech use. Can we walk past it? No, we can't. We are ambushed. Clearly we are ambushed. And the fight starts. So, how do you want to do this? Well, you go to here, I guess? And is there anyone who could actually shoot? Well, not really, but if you give that to Heinrichs, he can at least do this. He can give you us the buff here, which is pretty sweet. And also buff himself up. That's not too bad. The same for Franco, I guess. Well, actually, he could shoot this guy here, right? Let's give it to Warcall instead. Huh? Oh, because it's still his first round. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. In that case, give it to Pascal. Can you shoot this thing? Yes, you can. Oh, let's do it then. And now they got their actual turn. And directly hit Pascal. How dare they? Stop doing this! Why do they all have the first move all the time? Anyways, Pascal needs a heal. Was not a very good heal, but it was a heal, I guess. And let's make him also more buff. Ourselves, we could use this one here, and this here we can do multiple times, so let's do it multiple times. To get more momentum going. Boom. Why are we also slow in comparison to them, man?
Scorn the pain.
Right, let's see if we can do some real damage here. Who is next? This fighter here, huh? The gunner is one of the assholes with a sniper rifle though. They hit really badly. We could try and dominate on him. Let's do so.
Guides me.
I think it worked. So you should try to get closer. Can we use this on you guys? We can. Damage is so-so. So let's do... No, it's not. It's a Dark Prayer actually. You're praying to something. So actually it failed. Well... Can we kill someone of these? Not really, huh? Yeah, let's just go with that. We do the exploit on you and then we use that. Right, and as for you, you should still be safe. Activate that thingy here. Now we got a few points left, so concentrated fire and just shoot these fighters here. Why is it 70% that you hit Heinrichs? Let's go with that instead. Well, we get someone. We get 2 people even. Then we can go closer yet again. Activate that one. Good to go to here, for example, and do another shot. 64 on you, huh? Well, if you attack you, would you attack both of them? No, we wouldn't. Let's go. Maybe we are lucky and we crit. You didn't. You got F. Right, it's time to flame people. Actually, you can give Joshua another turn. And yeah, just try to shoot both of them. Good work. You're dead. Sadly, we didn't stray. Then we can flame you. Which made us get more movement points. I think he is still safe. Yeah, let's get to Heinrichs. Heinrichs can also move a little bit closer then.
Is on our side.
And oh yeah, is anyone bleeding or so? Not really, right? But instead, we give that one here out. Voice talent. Pascal, please get much closer. We don't want to stay in here where it's charred. Give ourselves this nice buff so that everyone gets it, like that. And then. Hunted is pretty low. What about you? 73, huh? Let's go for it. I didn't know that it would do this! We nearly killed Warcall with that. Oh no!
Through chaos, I stride.
Hey Warcall buddy, how are you doing? Can we do this on you? You can. And then we can do it so. And you know what? Heinrichs. I need you to have an additional turn, because you need to heal people. Very important. Whoops. It's not looking so good. Set Heinrichs on fire? I mean, we definitely could. I don't think he has the talent for that, though. No! Not Warcall! I needed this guy. Okay, let's see. This here looks safe. A talent for that? Yeah, sure. It's a talent. He has the talent. He doesn't have the talent.
Let's see to it.
For Psy rating. You mean the other talent for melee damage, right? Look, I get the feeling you don't like him very much. Did we already give that to Trustthroat? Does he already have that one? No, he doesn't. Let's get him that one. A few more points, better than nothing. That would be nice, but since I have to use these 2 useless people, I kinda need everyone.
Amuse me.
God damn it.
Survive and serve.
You do it again? No. Shame. How far can you scream? Not far enough, that's the answer. I mean, you can go one step closer, I guess. But it's still not enough to... Oh, it is enough! In that case... Oh, wait. We make you blind, hopefully. I think it did work, right? Yeah, it did work. And then we can loudly scream. I can't. I wanted to attack him. I can't. Let's just still scream at you. Not so bad. Now, Jostro, please do that first. And let's see how far you can actually run. Because we can go to here. And it's a bit dangerous here, I know. But that's where we can do this. Run and gun. And now we should be out of the danger zone. We got one free attack actually right now. You would be attacking next. It can barely hit you at all. You're still blind, I think, right? Yes, you are. What would be the best way to do this? You know what? Let's get even closer. And hope you don't die next turn. 62, 63, still 10. But that's because he's behind all the things. Maybe we can destroy them. Or we even hit him with that. Lucky, but we did. Got our free turn here. Our free reload. Come on, hit him again! Couldn't destroy the cover. Shame. Because I really don't like this cover. I'm not sure where here the sharing begins and where not. How far can we shoot? Not to you, but we can shoot you, I guess. If we do it like that. And this, does it do only armor? No, also, it also removes dodge. So if we do that on you, maybe we can now hit you? Yeah, still 26, didn't really do shit for us. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Right, Franco, same issue, but here should be safe.
Sow the seeds of discord.
Oh, no, not Discord. Flaming stuff. We need to see you, I guess, huh? On Heinrichs, I guess. Like I said, we do need everyone, so we cannot let them get killed so easily. And now... We don't really have any attacks, sadly. We could do this, though. Yeah, that's good, because then we are directly next to him, and if he tries to run away, we can do an attack of opportunity. Sadly, we can't do this on anyone, but we can give Trustro a boost, so hopefully he won't die. Yeah, he dodged! And Heinrichs can now do his killing stuff, hopefully. 34% dodge for some reason, for our blind one. Not sure how this works. Activate that again. And we got 2 points more. Well, heal yourself a little bit. Okay! I mean, too bad for Chothro, but I take it that we also took out the gunner. Could have been worse. Not so bad, very funny. Problem is we can't go past this. We should be able to go via so, I guess? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh! Oh! You changed a little bit! Since the last time I saw you. Can we make you blind? No. That failed. We just scream at you. We do a bit of damage. 16 damage, that's not so bad. That is very bad though. That's like really bad. Also, we can't walk past this. So you can, for example, go to here. That is pretty much safe, but that's it. Please do. I can't hit him. You can't do this. It would be less damage. You also can't do this because, as you know, it goes to everyone. Taking knowledge gives these people armor at least a little bit. That's really not good. Wait, can we shoot the guy that's on the other end? No. And again, we can't walk past this. There's currently electro stuff everywhere. Same issue, we can go to here, I think, it's still fine. But all the other stuff here is charred. Well, you can set you on fire. Surely this is helpful. Can make it so that it continues to burn and you cannot resist it anymore. That's surely also helpful. And what else? Let's buff. I can't buff any of these. Let's give Deb another free turn. And use it to scream at the thing yet again.
One step closer.
40 damage, good job. And then you can get a free turn. I guess we need to waste it on Heinrich. It's the only one that actually can do anything.
Guide my hand.
And first off, heal Josro. Keep him alive. I'm sure we can attack the gunner somehow. No, what else? What else? Chaos. Can we make it like this? Can we taunt you? Yes! We actually taunted it. Let's do the psychic attack if we can. For a bit more damage, not much, but a bit more. 11. Not so bad. We might still survive this. Oh. No! Don't shoot Josro! We need him. Now this. Keep healing Josro. And let's see. We got 2 attacks left. So again, let's try with the warp attack. It's already half dead, basically, right? It's not so bad. Uh-oh. I think we countered it just now, did we? Okay, you are deactivated, so let's use that to get closer. And let's see. You want to do this? You want to deprive it of sensors? No, actually, we can do it on that guy, that he is blind. It might be very useful that he can no longer shoot us. Then we got 2 points left. 11 to 26. I take it. We actually got 2 stacks of something. I'm not sure what it is. Best to rage? Aha, you do 50% more damage. Oh, that's per stack. Yeah, about this. Go out of the range. And can we shoot the guy here now? 13%. If we go with this. Concentrated fire. How's our chance then? Still 13%, but we do also do more damage, so maybe... Maybe we even hit twice. I'm not sure how or why, but we did it. I thought we would maybe destroy the cover, but no. Let's shoot the burning thingy then. Dodged. Okay. Pascal. Where can we go? I think here is safe. Then let's use this here. And actually, can we do that on this? No, too far away. Then more on these again, and join analysis. Whew. And you're already burning. I don't think you can burn twice, but it's so far away for you too. God damn it! Not give Josro another turn. It even became a free attack, huh? Let's see. Come on. Oh, okay, now the cover is partially busted. 35%. Sadly, didn't do much. Let's boost Heinrich. After all, he's still the main target. He's our tank right now. And actually, let's use Pascal. Let him go to here. Okay. Endure first. Then heal yourself up. Do this attack again. 17. Pretty good. Oh, you got him also a chaos spawn! No! That wasn't how it was supposed to be. Are you still blinded at least? No, you're not. Okay, let's just keep stacking on you. And see if maybe we can simply get lucky or so, I don't know. With sensor deprivation. Oh, we did! He's blind! Good job. Good thing I'm operative too. Yeah, right now it's really good because we can now stack it with Pascal especially together. Okay, this probably would kill our people. Single attack, come on, Josro. Boom. Execution, man. Right, you know what, actually, you simply may want to wait on this guy. Not do anything. So, I'm not sure if we can continue stacking our advantages here. But what I do know is, he would need to run through this shit here. While being on fire, of course. That never goes out. That's right. Let's do that again, Pascal. Do it more. Keep going with this. Yeah, because I'm not sure if this thing can even move, you know? I think it's behind the cover. I think I don't have that one, right? Yeah, you don't have it. Keep healing the poor Josro.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh yeah, Lucky's already live for quite a while, huh? But I need to finish the side, man. It's a bit more, you know, than I thought it would be. Ah, it's only LC. Yeah, you're right. Then we can ignore it, of course. 15. Oh, can we blind you too? We could! It worked! He's blind! Alright, he got 15 stacks. Is there a maximum of that? Actually, look at these. Is there a maximum of that? Of the exploit? 100. Very sweet. You are not an operative, so it should be fine for you to shoot on him. Let's keep stacking those. 19. Too bad it's already burning. Can I just still do it again? I could, I guess. I'll use that. Let's do it again. At least it's a bit more initial damage, not so bad. Heinrichs. You need to keep invigorating Josro. He has issues. Alright. Alright. Then let's just bust Pascal, and I guess next turn we can go for the attack. I mean, he takes like 5 damage or so, that's nothing. We actually can't walk through this, very sad, I know. But he also can't. He can't even move. That's so funny. I think we're fully buffed now. Everyone got oh, Franco? You also got it, right? I think we're just not seeing it because there are so many buffs on you. Right. We do it with you too. You still got the sensor deprivation, of course. And wait, you attack with your other thing, huh? Now let's wait for one more turn. Oh yes, you got a free attack going. Please don't shoot Heinrich if you can. I know he's an asshole, but we need him. No, we don't need him, but we have to need him. That's really bad. Yeah, now it works. I guess it was the hate again. And do this. executed just row. It's nearly dead already. Now let's get all good shootings. Do one more analysis. So high good. Oh, we don't have enough points left. You idiot. Ah, fine. You're already burning, we know this. Heinrichs, keep healing just throw. Give me even more of that, please. It's so funny. We got 11 stacks of that now. Movement. Well, we could try to give it to just though. If we are lucky, the 3 attack triggers. Sadly, it didn't. And yeah, let's give Heinrich another boost. Why not?
Vengeance will be swift.
I'm gonna take damage just now? No, right? Ah, but we can now find and reach the spawn. So first off, continue healing Chosro, I guess. And we can use a position here. Activate that. Hey, Ghost. And try taunting it. Didn't work. Very sad. I'm sure you agree. More buffs. Ah, that's a bad position to be in. Alright, if you do it like that, right? This here does only for physical things. So screaming shouldn't matter for you. Look at this. Come on, scream him to death, damn. You did. We won! So, let us finish here. Basically, next stream will be finishing off the cloister and finishing off Act 1, I guess. So for now, thanks for joining. We will continuing this on... Sure. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Tomorrow is Mag Monday, so we play more Battletech Advanced. Although, I'm thinking of doing a MechWarrior 5 multiplayer game too, if you're interested. I think Sunage is, but I don't know if he has time on Mondays. He's a bit weird with his times. So again, for now, thanks for joining me. Let's trade lucky, and I hope you had a nice day. Bye bye.